No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Taken high and deep to right. Castillo looks up. Gone! A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. His second home run of the series as they take the lead 4-3.
And this is what you expect when you make it to the postseason. I mean, you expect the guys that have carried you all year to keep on producing, and sure enough, he comes through again and delivers a no-doubter here.
The left fielder, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Into the box, Adam Duvall. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That home run a moment ago, estimated at 408 feet. Squared that one up just a little late. One and one, here it is. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Devin Mesoraco steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Hit to short. Bogarts scoops it up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. 1 in the inning for the Reds, and it comes on this Joey Votto homer. Jumbo Diaz is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, between the top 3 guys in this lineup, no hits between them. And you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball called for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Phillips retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Mookie Betts will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yep, same pitch. Right back to the inside part of the plate, and he gets caught looking at it again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Throw into second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Now back.
Travis Shaw will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. They still trail it here 4-3. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Greg Holland will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. High and deep to right center. Castillo going back, still ranging back. Gone! Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, and it's now 5-3. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard to short. Bogarts is right there. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 7.
Eugenio Suarez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Holland pauses. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Bradley racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall.
Now batting,
Tyler Holt will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. Digging in now, Billy Hamilton, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Brandon Phillips stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game. Big moment right here.
The 0-1 pitch. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Don't expect him to forget throwing inside. Even after the hit by pitch, you just won't start giving in to guys out there.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Deep breath time now on the mound. You've got to compose yourself. And that strike zone's looking about the size of a tin can.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castillo is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Joey Votto will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, he's starting to put himself into a no-win situation. Obviously, you don't want to walk home a run, but you can't just throw a cookie in there because he can bring in 4 with 1 swing.
Hot shot to third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. J.J. Hoover is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
number 60.
Dustin Pedroia will be the one to start things off, with his guys in need of a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 5. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy. You don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
First baseman number 34.
David Ortiz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz. Boy, no messing around here in this ninth inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, that's a good thing that pitch was above the strike zone, because a few inches lower, and that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Rusney Castillo will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Holt moves over, and the Cincinnati Reds are back on top of the baseball world. They've won the World Series.
And you know what? I bet the only thing they wish they could have done a little bit differently is win this thing in front of their home crowd. But you know what? I don't think anyone's complaining about that right now. They are a very deserving World Championship club, and congratulations to the entire organization.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 5 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5.